welcome to the blessed place. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all know So Blessed always has some advice for y'all, right? Unsolicited or not. Well, tonight So Blessed is soliciting advice from you guys, so I hope that you really weigh in on this. Men, I'd really like to hear your advice, and women, I'd really like to hear. Yes. Okay. Okay. My husband talking to me from the shower, which is a good segue into what I'm about to ask you guys. My husband is a little kind of pissed off at me right now. Well, I think that's too strong a word. Well, first of all, is pissed off a bad word? Is that a word a Christian shouldn't be saying? I very seldom use that word, but sometimes there's just not an exact word to express what you're trying to say. So it's like sometimes pissed off is like exactly the word you want to use. But anyway, I digress. My husband, but he's not quite pissed off, he's not quite angry, but I'll tell y'all what happened. Tonight he was in the restroom. This happened just about 15-20 minutes ago. He was in the restroom and his phone rang, and the caller ID said T, or like TTT, and I was like, who's TTT? So I answered his phone, and it was one of his homeboys calling him, and I told him, he's in the restroom, I have him call you back. Well, my husband got out of the restroom. I said, baby, somebody named TTTT called you. And so he's okay. He called him back, get off the phone. He's like, why did you do that? Why did you answer my phone? And I was like, because it said TTTT and I wanted to know who TTTT was. So he just went away, came, I guess that really bothered him. So he came back. He's like, I really feel violated because you answered. And he's keeping it kind of lighthearted, but I know he's serious. I really feel violated that you're answering my phone. And I was like, I'm your wife, not your girlfriend. And I don't see what the problem is with me answering your phone. And he's like, exactly. You're my wife and not my girlfriend. You should trust me. And I don't see why you would answer my phone. And I was like, well, it's not I don't really see it as a trust issue, but I see it as in, you're welcome to look at my phone, look at my text messages, answer my phone. And I don't see why it's not reciprocal. Anyways, so I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about this. I really wanted to talk a little longer about this, but he's about to get out of the shower, so I'm trying to sneak this video in. So I'm not sure how should I feel about this. Ladies, number one, do you answer, or well, I won't say ladies, everybody, do you answer your spouse's phone? Number two, does your spouse mind if you answer their phone? Number three, do you feel violated when your spouse answers your phone? Do you think this is a trust issue? I don't quite know what my issue is with it. I do have a problem with trust, but I will say that of any man I've ever trusted, I trust my husband more than any man I've ever trusted. I don't feel like it's a trust issue, but I feel like I'm not, just because I trust you doesn't mean I'm going to be blind and not look into certain things or inquire about certain things or satisfy my curiosity about certain things. So when you got TTTT on your phone, I'm wondering who is TTTTT. I mean, literally the letter TTTTT, and I'm like, well, who is this? Is this some code name? And no, I've never seen any evidence of, nothing untoward ever in our relationship. And I don't answer his phone very often. I would say we've been married 4 years. I probably have answered his phone maybe 3 or 4 times. And the 3 or 4 times that I've answered it, he's been P.O'd. All right, so y'all weigh in on that. I need to hear from you. I need your advice. All right? Y'all be blessed.